We've been having a little bit of a power issue lately. Ah, not again. Damn it. So we built 20 more water mills for a total of 31 and slapped this sorry excuse for a house around it. We'll be dealing with that situation next episode, by the way. And now we have all the power we will need, hopefully, for the rest of season 2. But we're gonna be taking a break from water mills for this episode because these things are in the way and we need a space for them. So we're gonna build an extension off of the furnace room and move these in there and these in there and whatever else we feel like moving in there. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you find yourself coming back to the channel often. Alrighty, let's get started. The first thing we need to do is move this out of the way and then make sure my inventory is not full because we are getting rid of this. And we're gonna build up. Okay, so none of the wires are going to be an issue. I'm gonna grab these. So yeah, I guess we're gonna start building off of this way. And I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do. I haven't really planned it out. We are gonna have to do something with these. Actually, I could just put these under the floorboards as well. Put that one right there. There. No wire issues. Cool. So we have our... Damn. I don't have my pickaxe. Well, that's unfortunate. I need that out of the way, so we need to go grab the pickaxe. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Ooh, I just thought of something kind of genius. If it works, that's crazy. I was thinking of putting these clipped into the wall and like... going back. I don't know though. I don't know what I want to do here. Well, let's get down some foundations and then I will decide from there. All right, I went ahead and stopped right here at the end of the other room and hopefully this turns out good. I'm gonna go ahead and build these up. Maybe I should grab a log cart. I don't know, but we're gonna need a lot of these thingamabobs, whatever they're called. Planks? I think that's what they're called, right? One thing I have noticed is that I can use my spammy macro again because you can't open these up like you can with the regular circular saw benches. So I can hold down my spam macro without it going crazy on me and rapid fire opening and closing the user interface. So that's actually making it a lot quicker. So good there. I'm gonna go check Mike's priority, make sure he's set on wood logs so that, you know, we don't run out. Okay, yeah, we're good. Seriously. Why? Why? I think instead of doing the cart, because that's what I did for these, I think I'm just gonna build some, whatchamacallits, log stands over there. Because planks, not a big deal. I can fill my inventory, I can carry them around, no biggie. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this and do some harvesting. All right, that should be good for now. So I'm just gonna go and make a bunch of log holders over here. That way we don't have to run as far. And I think for now, we're gonna put them right here. Just, and whatever we complete. Actually, I do want to complete all of these out. So, sorry, Mike. I don't know where the hell you're going, but that's not the way I need you to go. Finishing up the foundations now. I just have a few more logs and planks to do, and then we are going to build up the walls. So we don't even need any walls over here. Literally just walls right here and right here. Yeah, that's actually pretty sick. We don't have to worry about any of the walls over here. That's pretty sick. All right, so before we place the walls though, I want to see something. Okay, so there is no clipping. So what I think I'm going to do is do walls. All right, I think, no, we wouldn't be able to do it back there. I have an idea though. So I think what I'm gonna do is we are going to, damn, I actually don't know. We might this might not be wide enough. Because the idea I had was to put these walls here. Let me just lay everything out. And I wanted the stone grinders to be up against the wall. But I also want them to clip. Oh, actually, this will... No, it won't work because these are in the way. In order to do what I want to do, yeah, we need something wider, which really sucks. Unless I could figure out how to utilize this space in like a creative way, I could redo this wall and then I don't know. I really don't know. All right, I'm gonna figure something out because I really want to utilize this space. And I'm also thinking about putting the door here instead of right here. But we can decide that later. Wires we'll have to do something with later. But let me try to figure something out. I'm going to mess around with this and see what I come up with. So this is what I'm trying to tee up here. I really want there to only be this showing. And ideally, I would have liked for just the crate to be showing for the stone grinders. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attempt to get this as close together as possible using... Oh, actually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to clip these in like I want. Okay, so that's actually kind of perfect right there. I wish that I could see what I'm doing right now. Get it as close as possible. Dude, that's so close. Okay. We're going to have to rebuild these if you guys haven't gathered that yet. So we're going to place another one of these. Build that out. See, that's what I didn't want. But I'm going to go grab a stack of bricks and upgrade this wall just to see if maybe it changes the thickness. Please. What? Oh. Yes! Okay, let me go grab another stack of bricks. Yes, it doesn't clip anymore. That's actually sick. So this is gonna take some real trickery. But that is how I want to do this. But ideally, I would want it to be pushed back a little bit more, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. So this is just me playing around right now. So let me go ahead and try to place these a little further back, or as far back as I can get them. Oh no, it has to be... Okay, never mind. So we might not be able to do that because it has to go with the lines. So see how there's no space back here, and if I try to put one, it won't go at all back here except like right there. But if I try to move it up, see, nada. Okay, I think I have figured something out. I think I am on to something. I'm gonna try to build these half walls. This is just gonna be a rough draft. Like, this is just playing around. But we're gonna go ceilings. We are going to toss these. I forgot there's no freaking... I built a chest right here. So that I can jump up and down, you know. Alright, so we need the logs. Just to make sure that it is actually going to work, we're going to toss these right here. And then we're going to hop up here, and we are going to place some extractor. Damn it. So these are too close. It's not going to let me place these. That sucks. And I don't think it has anything to do with the cliffs up there. So if we go like this, will it let us place these now? All right, let's see. Okay, so no matter what, it doesn't let you place them. Ooh. Hold on, let me go up here and test to see if these will actually place on ceilings. Okay, so they do place on ceilings. Why is it letting me place it right here? Is that a foundation? No, that's a wooden ceiling. What's underneath this? Oh, it might be the ground. That's what it is. So right here is part of the cliffs. Yeah, okay, so it has to be on the ground, I think. Let me test this theory by building a foundation, elevated foundation, just to see. So we're gonna go like this, and whoops, I just hit the Windows key. Go like this, hit X, and then build up. Now, oh, I guess I should probably build it first. That might help. Go ahead and grab these. Okay, and I already have planks. So let's go ahead and clean up after Mike. All right, I don't think it's gonna let us place these on this foundation. I'd be surprised. Yeah, so it has to be close to the ground. That sucks. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else. That was such a, I thought I was onto something. I thought I was onto something. That sucks. So the reason I want to build it over here is for the distance to this. And if I build out here, that's gonna be so far of a run every time I want to, you know, empty out the ingots. So what do I do? I think we have to face the harsh reality that we're gonna have to use this area. We're gonna have to redo the furnace room. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm so undecided. I guess we could just not do like the clippy bits. Damn, Mike. What are you doing? Take these. Take them. But I'm thinking we might just do up kind of like a compact. So if we do this, we can actually clip them pretty well. So what the hell, man? Why? Oh, it's because it's... See how far out that protrudes? When I could have it protruding just this far out. Okay. I just thought it just clicked. It just freaking clicked. Okay. Light bulb moment. So let's go ahead and get these tossed over there. We're gonna make like a little buffer. So we're gonna wall these off. Whoops. We're gonna go like this. And they could still be clipping. They're just gonna be hidden back here. And actually, ooh, hold on, I'm gonna do some testing. I'm gonna replace these foundations with quarter foundations so that I can snap walls to the middle and hopefully utilize this entire space. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and build those up. Let me put them down real quick. Okay, so Mike, you're getting on my nerves. You're getting on my nerves. Know what else is getting on my nerves? These stupid things. Yeah. There's another one over here. Yeah, I see you. Think you're slick. Not slick enough. All right, so I built those up. Let's go ahead and place just regular walls. They're gonna go right here. Oh no, see that? No, that should work because that's what I did with over here. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. I have no freaking clue. We're gonna try it though. I think it's gonna be too close. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, why? Dude, that would have been so sick. Will it work at all? Anywhere? Oh! Wait, what? Why was it letting me do that before? Oh, it's the forge. It's the freaking forges. Damn it. So we will have to bring these in, I think. That sucks. That really sucks. So let's see if it'll let me do it here. It should. I mean, I don't see... Seriously? What is right here? It's not the forges. What the hell? Is it that? Like, what? I'm confused. What's going on? Why can't I do this? It's the quarter foundations. It's the freaking quarter foundations. Why? Why are they all buggy? That's so weird. So let me go ahead and try to add We might have to do like a weird... Oh, we might be able to snap it. So let me see if it places now. It's the wall. So maybe if I go like this, we can line this up. I don't understand why it's doing that though. It's so weird. So I guess we'll just go like this and get rid of these. I'm not gonna do these ones. This is just an extension. See how this wall is extended out by one, so we can't do away with those yet. But we're gonna use this little intersection right here and just place a bunch of walls. Dude, Mike is having a rough time right now. I keep tearing stuff down, build stuff up. He's probably so confused. Poor guy. Well, at least he's taking care of business. Bro, get away! Ugh. They're kind of idiots when they're on platforms. And unfortunately, in order to get walls across here, I'm gonna have to build a bunch of ceilings, which is not ideal, but I suppose we'll do it. Just for the sake of snapping these stupid walls. Ooh, actually, I might be able to... We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it the nitty-gritty way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all this up, and hopefully this works. I have no idea. This is just kind of trial and error. Do something. If it doesn't work, try something different. If that doesn't work, try something different again. You know how it goes. So we have our basis. Now I have to delete all of this and freaking pray. What the hell? Why did it do that? Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. Well, technically we only need one to line it up, and then we have to demolish these anyway, so I guess I kind of did a little bit of extra work for nothing, but hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, I'm gonna try to line these up. I really hope this works. Okay, so it looks like it... Guys, I think I did it. I think I freaking did it. Okay, so now we just have to line the rest up, and we're gonna go as far as needed. Actually, because we're gonna have 5. Okay, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We might do 8. No, I would like to do 2 per. Okay, we're gonna build this with expansion in mind. Seriously, are you guys being for real right now? All right, I do want to harvest him so I don't get tricked. So I'm gonna go ahead and line a bunch more of these up. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can. I think that would be... Oh, come on, man. Dude, there's gotta be a way. I can go this way, but not the other way. So we might have to go from over here. So I guess I could just line it up like this and hope that it... Oh, no, actually, what am I saying? Over here, we can just place one of these because we have to go from this way over. So I guess that's what we're gonna freaking do, man. Come on. It's like a super specific spot you have to point at. It's super tedious. Okay, I think... What? Okay, is that good? No, see, it's gonna poke out of the wall right here. What the hell, man? Why does this one work good and this one doesn't? Actually, they're pretty much identical. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, no, see. Well, maybe. Hold on. Hold the phone. Why can't I snap here? Oh, it's because, yeah. All right, so we're gonna try to roll with this and see where it gets us. I guess I'll check back with you guys in a sec. I see the issue now. That is the issue right now. That sucks. That really sucks. Bruh. Okay, so the rock is not the issue. But we're gonna try to come down as far as possible. Because right here is like the sweet spot now. Dude, what the hell? Come on, Mike! Jesus Christ! It goes all the way. Why was it not going all the way before? Okay, here we go. Aha! Okay, we're in business. I just need to get it as far back as possible. Yes! Okay, this is gonna work wonderfully. And we can, since we're clipping them into each other, we can put them as close together as humanly possible. That way, we can fit more. All right, do away with you. Dude, look at that, that's so sick. And only the chests are gonna be showing. Oh, and then on the other side, brick. Well, I'm gonna keep going, and then right here is probably, I don't know, man. I don't know. We might be able to just turn this into a door, and then block this off, go all the way down, and then on the other side have, then on the other side have all the stone grinders. Let me try to workshop something, and hopefully it looks good. Hopefully I can figure this out. That actually fits so perfect. So perfect. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with these, because that is so freaking perfect. Wait. Oh, there we go. But we want half wall. Yeah, like that. I don't know if that's gonna work, though. They're not... It doesn't look like they're behind it. But I guess let's go ahead and build these up, and I'm gonna toss some ceiling. Ooh, actually, no, I would need that to be there, because the ceiling will be up there. So, all right. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Ceilings. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the ceiling like right here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, they're all the wrong orientation though. No! I deleted that. Okay, I'm gonna get this completed, and then we'll try to do the wall clippy thing. Unfortunately, I cannot reach these stupid things. So here's some of the frustrations. Yada yada, you can put everything there, everything there. Nope, not there. Not there. Not at all. But but I could clip it into the frickin' in midair. But I can't clip it to a place where it's supposed to go. There's nothing up there. Just to show you guys, there's zero reason, zero, that this should not snap on just fine. Look, nothing there. It lets me snap here. It can't be the wire. Lets me snap over here. Can't be the junction box. So what is blocking this from going on here? I don't understand. There's nothing above. What is happening? Just to show you guys, you know, the headaches that I go through trying to figure this crap out. It's super frustrating sometimes. What I'm gonna have to do is build another ceiling right here and hope that this freaking works. Yeah, that's so crazy. That is so crazy. So what I'm gonna have to do is build one right there, bring it down. I actually don't know what to do here. I don't know. Maybe snap the ceiling off of that one or something. I have no idea. I don't understand this game half the time. Where's that log? What? Oh, it's planks. All right, please. Please, just cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. It's not gonna cut me any slack. I honestly don't know how to rectify this. I just want to place one right here. But I want it to come, like, I want that to be the snap point for what. The reason I have these ceilings up here, let me just start from the beginning. The reason I have, or these walls, the reason I have the walls up there is because they snap to the bottom of themselves. So I was gonna do walls all the way across here, bring these walls down. And the reason I have to do it this way is because the quarter foundations don't allow me to place these on there, and it's a problem. A problem that I have to solve. I actually have another idea. Wall on the bottom of that. Build that. Ceiling right here. Build this. And then in theory, there we go, it works. It freaking works. That's amazing. But now that I have that figured out, I am going to have to redo all these because I wasn't able to reach these ceilings with these here, so had to take them down, unfortunately, but luckily we didn't have any materials placed in them, so all right, so we're gonna go ahead and put these as far back as possible and as far over as possible. Looks like that's right there. Oh my god, Mike, you're scaring the shit out of me. Redoing them actually gave us a nice little edge right here, so awesome. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wall these up. So unfortunately they are clipping, but I'm hoping that when I upgrade them to brick, it's not gonna matter. So we're gonna grab bricks after I get these built, and we're gonna upgrade 1 or 2 of them and see how they look. And hopefully we're good. I really hope we're good. I'm gonna wait to pick up the bricks though. Alrighty. Hopefully, please work. Moment of truth. Please. That's not bad, actually. Dude, they barely clip. That one's a little worse. Okay, so we know that these are gonna work, but I need to get these a little further back. So we might actually have to take out these walls just to clip them in just slightly and then replace the walls. I don't know how that's all gonna work. Well, actually, no, I know exactly how it's gonna work because all of this stuff is movable, so we should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and tear all this down again. All right, and then I'm just gonna do these walls just so we can go back just a tiny bit more. It's weird seeing the back of this, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. So we have one right here. Actually, let's place it directly under this. That way we can just test it right here. So go back as far as we can. Just slight little taps on the keyboard. Mike, brother, he has been getting in the way so freaking much, man. It's getting a little ridiculous. Dude, we did it. We did it. That was the solution. And then we're not going to be able to see it through the other walls because... Hold on. I got to test it. I don't want to do all of this and get to the end and it doesn't work. So we can actually build these walls up and upgrade them. So let's go here, 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 here. Bink. All right. I just want to make sure everything is good. Yeah, we good. Actually, I might have to tear these down again. I'm not even going to upgrade that because I don't know if this wall is going to be a problem when I place the rest. So, all right, cool. So we have it figured out. I am going to have to get rid of these again, but I'm going to go ahead and set them back up again, starting with over here. So I got to mess with that. And yeah, so that is awesome because now I know that these are going to be fine. This might be an issue. The whole reason that I tore... Come on, please, please, please. Come on, man. That's so annoying that I cannot do anything with this. I can't get up there unless I do freaking ceilings and... Okay, we're gonna have to get creative with this. I'm just gonna have to I don't know, throw them up the cart. I'm an idiot. Dude, this is so sketch. This is so sketchy. But it's working. It's working. So I'm not even gonna complain. Oh, I can't crouch. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, wait. I might be able to crouch with these in my hand. Oh, yeah. There we go. Holy crap. This is so much work for one tiny little quarter ceiling. But it is done. All right, let's get back down here, please. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to break my legs. All right. Now we can get this show on the freaking road, man. So that's a quarter. So we can do a quarter and a full. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and put that there. I do need to... There we go. And we'll go ahead and place these down. Oh, yeah, look at that. No clippage, baby. No clippage. Oh, I'm so excited. But this is gonna look so good. Okay, so I gotta go grab a lot more planks. If it's not one thing, it's another. I cannot snap these stupid ass freaking walls onto the other freaking wall. Because the hitbox of these are clipping through. Why? Why? What if I go up? Can I do it that way, please? I just need a snapping point. I just need something. Just give me something. Something. Can I go from the other side? No. Dude, the hitbox of these are so insanely huge, and I don't understand why. Oh, shut up. Ain't nobody got time to sleep right now. Here. Eat one of these. Shut up. Okay, so I might have to think a little bit outside the box. So, yeah, see, like, the hitbox is in the way. I can't even snap that unless I point, like, super far over this way. So, I'm thinking I might have to do some trickery with these ceilings. I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's worth a shot. So, yeah, see, I don't think it's gonna work. Bruh. I have so many good ideas, but this game is so limiting. Like, there's not a whole lot you could do. I mean, the building is really good. I like the building in here, but it is so basic. And I was really hoping I could do this. I have 0 snap points. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna try to figure something else out. Dude. They're all over the freaking place, man. It's an infestation. In their defense, I am in their home. Aw, man. That's the first bandage I've had to use. This one. Back to it. So even if I do manage to get a wall snapped here, there's no way to put it. See it? When I move across these, see how there's no gap? And then when I come over here, see how there's like a gap? Like it disappears once I'm not hovering over anything. Then when I get here, about right here is where the hitbox to the stupid extractor is. And I don't know how to get around this. Actually, I do. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to redo this stuff again. But instead of starting the ceiling there, I'm gonna start it here. That way, hopefully it's a higher snap. Nope, it's not. No matter what, I am screwed here. And I don't know how to get around it. See, I can't even delete these walls without deleting that first. That's crazy. Ah! Okay. I have another idea. We're gonna try the quarter foundations again. I'm gonna hope that they weren't an issue before and that I was just misreading the situation. I'm starting to lose hope, but that's not my nature. Quitting is not in my nature. So we're gonna keep at it. If this would stop bugging out on me. And Mike is getting so annoying with that running around and getting in my goddamn way. Nope, I'm gonna take some of these. Nope, nope, I'm taking them. Nope, I'm taking them. Haha, sucker. Okay, so my plan here is to place an extractor, place a wall. Place an extractor, place a wall. That's the patterns I am going to use here. And I really hope it works. Because with full walls, I'll have more of a grip. See? Like that. So, yeah, that's kind of perfect. But I'm going to have to replace at least one more. But I need to make sure that I can get a wall right here. Okay, so we can do that wall. And honestly, I can place walls like that too. It doesn't really matter as long as they're down. Once I upgrade them to brick. Yeah, see, okay, yeah. So you get rid of that. And then place another one down here. Again, I'm gonna nudge as far over as possible, just slightly, and then go back, and then one more nudge back. There we go. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. Come on. Yeah! He can't even hit me here. I guess they're just useless when they're on these foundations. I found a very extremely small window of snap point. That's gonna help us. That is going to help us greatly with the rest of this build. Because now I know exactly where to point. Right there. Hell yeah. Okay. There is hope. We have got our hope back. But I have to get rid of these now. Ugh. And then for... Actually, this would need to go bye-bye as well. Now, here's where it starts to get a little weird. Because I cannot select this wall. I cannot select this wall to complete. Oh, wait. Oh! Okay, but that's only one wall. So, it could be a little tricky. And see, like, I can't even... Okay, right there on the edge. We'll delete those walls up there. Actually, we don't even need those. But we're gonna hold off on demolishing those until we're for sure not needing them. I hate to say it, guys. I think the only way to get these walls down is to go into free build mode. So what I'm gonna do after I get these placed is I'm going to calculate. I'm gonna do it all on camera. I'm gonna calculate exactly how many planks would have been used. And then we'll go back and do regular mode and then fill the rest of these in. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm technically not cheating because I'm gonna be wasting the materials. So I'm gonna place all these in here and we're gonna do the math. So 1, 2, actually I'll wait until after we're done. And I'm gonna go sleep. But we're gonna place the walls in free build mode. That's the only way because I can't get around the hitbox of the stupid extractors. It's super annoying. Okay, I got those all placed. Yeah, see, I'm not even gonna be able to place this. I have to redo this. F me. Hey, at least I'm getting faster at doing this. Much faster. So I'm lining it up, nudging, nudging, nudging. Go over. Good. Go like this. Do this next one. Come on. Come on. I was in the way. Nudge it over, nudge it over. There we go. And then one more. And then we're going to log over and do free build mode just to place the walls. Figure out how many planks we used. And then delete all the materials. All right. We are in free build mode. And I'm not going to do any cuts. I'm just going to throw these walls up real quick. Do the math. get rid of the planks. Wait, I have to go over here. Go there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Are you not gonna let me do this one? You've gotta let me do this one. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Can I not do this one? What? Ah. Okay. And see, I can't even lock onto these ones. Bruh. I just want this to work. Bruh. What the frick, man? Okay, so that one works. What the hell, man? This one's just like a hair off. Oh, that is so frustrating. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, actually found a better snap point, right? Here. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. We're back in business. Back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Right? There. Yep. Dude, look at this. It's gonna work. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's actually perfect because I wanted 7 because I have 6 right now, but we're gonna have to demolish these. Not right now because I'm in free build and I don't want to miss out on all the materials that come from that. So, these, yeah, see, I don't have a snap point there either. That is very unfortunate. Very, very freaking unfortunate. Look at that. I can't snap it to anything. I would have to snap it to up there, which is also kind of annoying, but I think I can do. Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna have to go up there. See, once I get these walls good, like, we're good. We're pretty much done. Because after that, all I have to do is put down the stone grinders, or move them, and then we're pretty much done. This is the longest part right here. Just these. But I'm gonna have to, I know I'm losing out on materials right now, but that's okay. That is okay. And then I'm gonna put those there. Actually, hold on. I gotta test to make sure it actually snaps to itself. See, that's super annoying. So don't really have a way to get walls right here. So I'm gonna have to replace, ooh, actually I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can't even get to these to replace those. What I was gonna do is replace these with half walls and then do the trick with putting a wall up here and then snapping it to the bottom. But I'm gonna have to figure out another way to get a freaking wall right there. Okay, I just figured it out. So if you snap a ceiling right here, hold X to adjust height, down 1 tick, that gives you the snap point. So essentially it's turning this snap point into this. So that's sick. So we're not actually snapping to this, we're snapping to this up there, but at a lower level, if that makes any sense. But we're good, because I will show you why in a sec. So these are just, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Let's go like this, down 1, there we go. And then we could do the same thing with this little guy right here. Cool. And the reason I'm snapping the ceilings right here is because that creates a snap point. So half walls. So if you look, so I cannot, well, I could snap to this, but that's only because this little corner right here. But see how I'm pointing at the back of the ceilings? That creates a snap point. So just point to the back of them. And then right here, do this one. And now we are good to go. Obviously I have to gap that off, but that's easy because there's snap points. But look at that. Hell yeah. What do you do up here? What do you do right here without any tricks? Now I'll go ahead and cap the other one off. Right here. Because there's going to be walls across here. But we'll replace those when we get out of free build mode. Okay, so I'm just going to add up all of these walls and delete that many planks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. How many are they? So that's 20 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait. 20 planks. Gonna go grab my trash can. Bring these in here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 full walls. Which is... wait, how many was that? 4... So 32 planks. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 12, nope. 25, 30, 31, 32. Alright, so there we go. I know this part's probably boring. You guys probably don't care about me going into free build mode, but it bugs me. I hate going free build mode. So I need to justify it by deleting the materials. So 1, 2, 3, 4 half walls. So that's 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And let's delete. And I think that's it. I think that's all we needed that for. So I'm going to go ahead and log back over to regular mode. And then we're going to try to start. Well, actually, I want to get the layout first. So the stone grinders will probably be over here. So we'll see. Alrighty, back in regular mode. I want to get these walls replaced. And oh no, we're good. So I'm actually learning a lot about the snapping points in this game. So it's actually becoming pretty useful. We might have some clippage over here, but you've got to be kidding me. Okay, alright. So I'm catching, see, look at that. I'm looking at the wall, but it's showing me the freaking extractor. Hopefully I can get these. I don't like that. Even the brick, it's clipping through the brick. So we might have to do something about that. Oh, I don't know if I could reach this. Aha, there we go. So if we can build these, we can upgrade them. So we're gonna upgrade those later. Actually, I should do it now while I'm thinking of it, and to, I don't know, lay out a plan for. Oh wait, hold on. I need to put these away. But I need to lay out a plan for if there is clipping. I might have to toss some extra storages down or something like that. But let me grab all my bricks. Yeah, this should be easily covered by more of these. Or maybe even another furnace right here. And then, yeah, I don't know. But this is now my stone extractor wall. So now that we have that up, I want to bring the stone grinders right here. And now I wish I could have done it a little further this way, but I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be fine. All right, so just to get our basis. Oh, that's pretty close. Dude, that's the only snapping point right here. So I'm gonna have to replace all of these with, oh, this is gonna be a lengthy episode. I know you guys said you like the lengthier episodes, but I think this one's actually gonna be a lengthier one. Went ahead and did up all the walls, and now I am on the stone grinders. I'm trying to kind of lay it out, but this is as far as these go back. So if I go like this, so, oh my God, it actually goes back a lot further than I thought. All right, so about right there seems good. We're not gonna be rebuilding these, so. And technically, I don't need these walls because this is where it's gonna end. So we're gonna have this little pathway or whatever. We're gonna be in arm's reach of everything. You know my theme. You know, I like to have a little path so I can, you know, work back and forth, close proximity, you know how it is. So I need to go unhook these stone grinders. I'm not even sure if I can get back here anymore. Okay, never mind. We're on the other side of this, so we good. But I need to unhook this. We're gonna end up doing another control panel. Delete wires. But we're gonna end up building another one of these. Hopefully everything's still working. I do want this junction box though, because we're gonna reuse this. We're gonna go ahead and set it aside right there, and then we're gonna delete that. We're gonna start moving our stone grinders in here, and hopefully it looks good. Just line it up as best possible. Right there looks just swell. That actually looks pretty good. And then we can always add more. We'll probably add more. But I'm gonna go ahead and do these walls. I'm gonna delete the ones I don't need, because I need the planks. Oh, I forgot I can't jump on these stupid stone grinders. No, please. There we go. No. I'm just gonna have to ignore the ones over there. And, well, I could reach that one. Oh. Get rid of that. I don't know, man. I guess a long line of stone grinders would look cool, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, that is annoying. Walls don't snap to the bottom of the half walls. I just got done tearing down the ceiling that I used to put these up. Damn it! Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? These are on. They are absolutely not connected to a goddamn thing. Look at this. Nothing. Is that connected to anything? Is it actually working? Hold up. Hold up. It's working without power? Look, I haven't even connected anything. And I removed all, this is the junction box that these were connected to over there. And I did this and I right clicked and I hit remove all wires. These are not hooked up, yet they are running. I mean, if I don't have to wire anything up, that would be awesome. But I think it's just a bug. If I relog, it'll probably turn off. So I'm gonna keep that open because we're gonna have to get back there anyway. Right now, I'm just gathering up all the stone before I demo these. Just powering them off, making sure I'm not wasting any materials. Filling these up and being amazed at them running without me even doing anything. Look at that, they're turning on. That's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna hope that it stays that way, but I don't think it will. So demolishing all of these should give me, so this will be enough for one, since it gives half the materials. So what happened here? Bruh. I just got hit by that stupid relog bug again. Oh, that's so annoying. So incredibly annoying. Because now, to replace this, I have to redo this entire thing. We're rolling with it. We're rolling with it. I'm not redoing it. I'm not redoing it. It's little bugs like this that make me really question my loyalty to this game. I'm a builder. If I can't build or my buildings fuck up, I start to lose interest real quick. Stone. Actually, no. We're gonna power this off for now. Even though these will hold power. Or they don't take power, I should say. I really wish I could have done this out here, though. That's all right. Okay, so we're gonna go there. And now, yeah, I don't know how these are working, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this wall back. And hopefully we won't need any power there. So functionally, it's up. It's going. We're good. I might add another couple of stone grinders here. I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this and see what it looks like after that. Luckily, in between clips, I have been working on dry bricks. So we've got a decent little supply. Hopefully it's enough to last us. I don't know if it will. If not, we can just make more. Dry bricks is really easy. But all right, let's get started. Guess who can't upgrade this fucking wall? Me! Oh my god. Can't upgrade that one either. Mineral extractor is in the fucking way. Sorry for my cursing. But oh my god, that's so annoying, bruh. I think this is a full wall. Can I? Yeah. Oh man, so looks like we're gonna end up being incomplete on this episode, because I gotta figure out what the fuck to do here. If you guys can't tell, I am super frustrated because I've spent so many hours on just this little simple freaking room, man, and I get nothing but bugs and glitches and difficulties and obstacles. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. It makes me not want to play. I am already well over the time for this episode, so we're gonna end it off here. Now, in the next episode, we are going to do the watermill. We're gonna build up a new watermill house, and we're gonna make that look really, really good, because I have a better idea for that. I don't like how it is right now. It's all blocky, nothing's symmetrical. I don't know, it just looks bad. So in the next episode, we're gonna do that. And then the episode after that, we're gonna revisit this. For now, this is functional, but this is nowhere near what I wanted it to be. So we are going to revisit this in 2 episodes. And hopefully I can come up with a better plan. We might have to just tear all of this down again and redo it somehow. I might redo... Actually, that's not a bad idea. Doing one combined extractor room. So all of the mineral extractors and stone extractors. And what I can do is try to get these clipped in again like this, but way closer together. Because imagine these turned how they are right here. We could save a lot of space. So I might do that. We'll see. But that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel way more than you know. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll have a link for that down in the description, as well as a link to Discord if you feel like joining that. I also stream on Sundays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on this channel. So if you're on YouTube at that time, feel free to stop in and say hello. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.